What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I'm very excited to bring you guys some gameplay from the brand new Battlefield Hardline Beta. So, this is a game I am very excited about and I've been looking forward to for a very, very long time. I'm sure a lot of you guys know this thing was actually supposed to come out last year, but then it got pushed back. And now it comes out, I believe, on St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. So, it's the next installment in the Battlefield series. It's the one that comes after Battlefield 4. But it's kind of a entirely new take on the series. Like, it's no longer this, war simulator type thing. It's more based around the idea and the lore of cops versus robbers, which everybody loves, man. You guys remember playing cops versus robbers back in like COD 4 and private matches and stuff? Like, everybody loves that stuff, and that's kind of the whole theme and the whole mantra behind this game, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, the beta came out. It was kind of like a closed beta just for today that only certain people have access to. I was lucky enough to be able to get into it, and then tomorrow it actually opens up for everybody. It's like a completely open beta, which a lot of people don't do. Like, a lot of games don't do that. But yeah, no matter what platform you're on, PC, PS4, Xbox One, 360, PS3, you just download it and you can play, which is kind of cool. So you guys can check that out if you want. But yeah, I've been playing it a little bit today. The download was quite a long time. It was a pretty big file. But once I was able to get in, I've been playing some games. I've honestly really been enjoying it. There are 3 modes in this thing. So there's Hotwire, which is probably my favorite so far. It's the one I've been playing the most. And this is where the criminals attempt to steal like this list of like marked cars or certain cars, and then the other team, the cops, are trying to stop those guys, and they're trying to repossess the cars. So it's a really interesting thing. There's a lot of super high action, both in terms of shooting but also in terms of driving. I'm a big fan of racing games and stuff, so it's kind of a cool mix there. There's also Conquest, which is kind of like the typical Battlefield mode, and that's playable on one of the maps up to 64 players, which is absolutely nuts. And then finally, there's a third mode, which I actually haven't played yet, but I can't wait to play, called Heist, where it's playable on this bank job map, it's called. There's only one map for it. And then the criminals are trying to break into this bank vault and steal the money, and the cops are trying to do their best to stop them. So that one sounds pretty epic. Now, like I said, it's all about like cops versus robbers and the stuff that cops and robbers be fighting over in real life. And it's kind of a cool and interesting take on a first-person shooter. So for the beta, there's no level cap. Like, you get to experience the full progression system throughout the length of the beta. There's all kinds of new weapons and vehicles and gadgets, and there's freaking like zip lines and grappling hooks and all kinds of crazy stuff, which is really cool. Unfortunately, your level's not going to carry over into the actual game once the beta's over with. But at least you're going to be able to, figure out which things you like and kind of get used to the game up until then. But yeah, so far honestly, I'm having a lot of fun. Like, the biggest thing about it is the speed. And it's something that I feel like a lot of games are doing now. Like Advanced Warfare over Ghosts was a huge speed boost. The addition of the exosuit, all that stuff, like the speed boost that occurred there was insane. And it's even more so in this game versus in Battlefield 4. Like, you are so much close to the action. There's so much more going on. You can get in and out of the action so much faster. It's absolutely insane how quick this Battlefield plays, and honestly how much more fun it is. Like, I'm like a, ADD, in your face, want to be in the action at all times guy, and that's exactly what this game does, and that's something that Battlefield did sometimes before, but it was also kind of slower at points too. But it's constantly just absolutely nuts in this thing. So yeah, there you guys have it. Just want to give you guys a quick little gameplay of some Battlefield Hardline. I'm gonna go back to playing it. If you guys would like to see some more videos, feel free to let me know down in the comments. Maybe we could go through and check out some of the different game modes. I could show you guys everything about the game once I get a little bit more experience and have a little bit more time under my belt. So yeah, let me know if you'd like to see more videos from this Hardline beta. It comes out tomorrow for everybody, so hopefully I'll see some of you guys on there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Check out these videos if you haven't seen yet. Peace out, guys.